Hello, everybody. I totally pushed the wrong button. I muted myself instead of turning off the camera. How's everybody doing? You have not heard of this one, Connie? It has interestingly been going across everybody's time feed, or I'm sorry, page, recommended for you page. And it is interesting to say the least. There are many little inconsistencies with this one that we are going to go over. Um, it's actually a shame, to be honest. Hey, Gary, what the crock? Jason, Texas, Batgirl. Connie, of course, caffeinated. So caffeinated. So you saw the flags I saw. So I saw you say you asked what date. Um, you didn't say it now. Hey, Patty, cool gamer. We'll let a few people come in and then we will get it started. Hey, Luna. In the meantime, I guess if you've heard or seen this lady come across your page or heard of her, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Hey, Be Good. I'm curious how many of you have heard. I'll tell you, it is a beautiful fall night. I have the fire pit going. Hey, good vibes. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful night. I almost dished this one to do, hey, Mama Bling. Rosalie, good to see you again. Hey, Maggie. A lot of you have heard. Tammy, my friend, how you been? I almost dished out on this one. To do the projector with Jace. Hey, Kerm the Frog. But this one is too interesting. There are so many little inconsistencies. Hey, Captain Lee. Jill. Sandy. Oh, you hear that fire roaring over there? It is beautiful tonight. I am not a fan of this cold weather, but I will take a nice fire pit on a fall evening any night. Went to a fall fest, did pie. Did you? You did the pie eating contest? How exciting is that? Oh, I love that. You're on a burn ban, really? It's just one of those nights. I just love being outside. I would like to turn my camera on and be a little personal with you. That was the fire, though, Jason. Seriously, it really was. But I feel like every time I do that, it slows up the service. So there's no win in that one. Where have you been, Tammy? Okay. Why did she wait to call for help? She hasn't told the kids. There's so many red flags with this one. So I'll give you all a quick rundown and then we'll check out some of the videos. So this lady has a channel and it's called Manipulative. And Manipulative is a woman who was 19 when she met her partner who was 50. She proceeded to have 8 kids with him in the 20 years they were together. Oh, how exciting. I love that for you. I've been grandparenting. Aw. Patty, I didn't catch the name that you were saying. Or I didn't see if you had responded to the name. Are you talking about the like old story, the one that the show The Watcher's based off of, or is there a new one? She is, yes, she is definitely a few fries short of a Happy Meal for sure. There are some very strange things happening. And at first I brushed it off to, well, you know, she was 19 when she met this man who was significantly older than her. Maybe she just hasn't had the life experience Nothing came up when I looked, Patty. I didn't see anything about it. But then as time went on and more things came out, I realized that just doesn't seem to be the case. So let me pull her up for you. All right. So when you look at her channel, Mama Vate Kids. Oh, she has a new video. Let's go. Should we start off with the new video? Let's start off with that because I just seen that. Didn't know that was there. We're going to go ahead. Let's start off with the new video. Yeah, YouTube kind of did her dirty. YouTube kind of did her dirty, pushing her in the algorithm right now. But let's see this because, wow. All right. All right. So I take a note of every time she says what time it is. So at this one is 4 a.m. A lot of times it's 2:30 a.m. So this one she's saying somebody called the police on her, right? You only watch 2 videos? I'm going to see if I turn on my camera if it makes the stream mess up. Well, we're already at 1 bar, so never mind, it will. I don't know why it does that. For me, it says full service, but then StreamYard says 1 bar. Let me play this so I don't start roboting. You, you know what else I just noticed? Plainsboro. I am near Plainsboro. Okay, I'll definitely check that out. Wow. Hey, Mermaid. Look, now she has the date real big down there. The date's real big. October 5th, 2023. Now she puts the date big. She's from Canada. And that's going to play a role about the date.
Morning, and the police came to my door. Somebody that watched my video called them, and the police went and they looked at my videos on YouTube and they came to check on me. I was so relieved when they told me that I didn't have anything to worry about, that I wasn't in trouble, because that was what I first thought when they came. Is I thought, oh no, the results came back and there's something not right. The results from the autopsy, that is, and I was afraid that they were here because I was in trouble. So they said I wasn't in trouble, thank God, and that somebody had called them that had seen my video the 39 hours after, and they just came to check to see if I was okay, and it was very comforting. They were understanding, and they said that anybody would have those kinds of thoughts after something like that happened, and they were comforting. And I just want to tell you that it's I didn't know a lot of good people in my.
Yo, is she trolling us? Sorry, I just heard a big noise. Is she trolling us? Is that what this is? Is this a troll game? Because that was weird. That whole response, like the whole like, they called on me because they love. I mean, this is weird. Come on. I think we're being trolled. This is a fucking troll game. We are legit being punked. I feel like I'm being trolled. All right. All right. So I'm not alone on this. We feel like we're being trolled, right? This woman has mastered the algorithm of YouTube. Period. No, something not. It's dark over there and I can't see, Jason, but something knocked something down and it scared the shit out of me. I don't know what it was. and I'm too scared to look. So we're not going to look. All right. So she's definitely trolling. All right. Got it. I feel like this has to be a troll. It was showing before. Caffeinated Slug got a screenshot of it when it was listed as free, and then she raised it to $5. They cleaned the house. I'm guessing she wasn't as nervous to open the door. And you notice she's wearing a robe this time. She's not naked in front of the camera anymore. Truthfully, Trisha, does she? She reminds you. Didn't she leave him on the kitchen floor thinking he was sleeping? Yes, with vomit coming out of his mouth. Yes. All right, let's continue.
My life. That's one of the reasons why I chose to stay at home with my children and raise them as a stay-at-home mom. My husband, the same thing. He hadn't known many good people in his life, and that's one of the reasons why he had attempted suicide long before we met. Like long back when he was like 30 years old, he had multiple suicide attempts. So it means a lot. It means so much to me.
All right, that's the other thing I want to note. This woman's in her 40s. He was 70s. Okay. She keeps mentioning a time when he was idle. We'll say idle. For what reason, though? Why does she keep telling us about that time way before she met him that he was that way? Something is so off with this family. It's weird. Hey, Austin, true crime.
That there are good people that are caring and that are reaching out to me and they're our family, our children, and I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I thank you. I told the police that it was a comfort to have so many people that care. And at one point, I would have been upset about somebody calling the police because I wouldn't know what their intentions were. Was it malice to cause trouble or was it good intentions? But I'm glad that it's out in the open now and that the police know. They've seen my videos and they said I'm not in trouble. That is such a relief. And I told them that it was nice of them to come and check on me, and they were understanding, and I appreciate that. To be honest, I think the kids are taking it better than I am myself, and that was a great relief too, because my most important concern was how my children would take it, how they would be they okay? And they seem to be doing all right. I seem to be taking it the worst. Everyone else.
All right. We're so close to the end of this video that I should not have paused. I should have kept it going. So this woman was 19 when she met her partner, who was in his 50s. They were together for 20 years and they had 8 kids, the oldest being 20, the youngest being 1. A few days ago, she hit the algorithm by posting that her husband suddenly died. He just suddenly died. Now, the problem is, as Good Vibes just asked, when did he die again? Well, we don't know because it has come out that she is not being honest. One big giveaway was the fact that she tried to block the date of her video on her phone, but there was one split second where it wasn't blocked, and we could see that it said July. So either she is putting these videos up after he passed in July, and she is trying to spin it off as a recent thing. There's no doubt he definitely passed. Now, after he passed, she kept stating that she did not tell the youngest children. She consulted with her 16-year-old. The 16-year-old recommended she does not tell the kids. Let them get used to this new arrangement of him not being around, and they'll eventually forget. This is legit what this woman said. Wild, ain't it? I mean, there is something so weird with this family. So let me finish out this video and we're going to go back. We're going to rewind it back to the beginning.
Seems to be managing better. So that's a big relief. So again, I thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough.
Oh, look how sweet. Look how sweet. She put it into a nice little package for us. So all the videos are now in a playlist together. I don't think he passed. She slipped up on a few things. Really, Tree Frog. Interesting. You know what else is interesting about all this? The fact that she would, all right. So, I don't even know how to present this to you guys. There's so much I want to show you. All right, so hold on. Let me do it
I'm
this
a
way.
widow with 8 kids.
All right, hold on. I'm going to put a few things. She mentions what the kids' ages are, but they don't match up with what she's saying in the videos. Like she's playing old videos, okay? Because she states that her kids are like 3 and 16 and whatever, but at another time she says that they're 4 and they're 17. Hey, Candace. So there's so many weird things. But let me play you guys this because this is one of the first ones I saw and I said, why the fuck is this woman coming up in my recommended? I do want you all that are from this community and know what I'm about to say, you will get what I'm saying. Everybody rest assured because good old sweet, empathetic Tiffany has found her way to this lady's channel. So she is there to offer the most comfort and sincerest condolences and motherly advice. All right. So don't rush over. She's already being taken care of by such a caring, sweet individual. Bless her heart. All right. So you guys got to see some of these. I'm going to start with this one because this one kind of made me angry. Oh.
Mom of 8 kids here. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. And our baby is finally asleep on my husband, his dad. And we're watching music on the TV.
This is up in the middle of that, like back then. And we're enjoying our time and we'll be going to bed shortly.
Look how high my man's is. You don't recognize anybody here, Luna? Well, get to recognize us. Hey, Candace. All right. So my man's is Bliss, right? He's out of his mind. It's 2:30 in the morning. They got the lights all on. They got the music blasting. They got the baby filthy, not in pajamas. Hair looks horrible. Greasy as hell. Hey, Blissful. And she films this as like a proud, sweet moment, which tells me this woman is unaware, and she's most certainly unaware of what YouTube is. Hold 1 second, please. I got to add more firewood to my lovely fire here. All right, so we see that, right? 2 a.m. music blasting. Grandpa Dad is slashed out of his mind. Damn it. I don't think I would ever survive out in the wild on my own. Just a moment. Oh, that was stupid. All right. Go, fire, go. I think I lost the comfort of my fire. Why did I do that wrong? Ouch, that's hot. All right, sorry guys. This is like Fire Pits for Dummies 101. Totally killed my fire. That's okay. I suffocated at the flames. All right, whatever. Hell, I was trying to, when you, when you have to feed the fire like some air to get the flames to go back up, I was trying to pull one of those. Needless to say, the man in this footage is more lit than my fire pit, okay? This guy is more lit than my fire pit. So that was one of the weird videos they played us.
I'm happy to have the family we have here.
Subscribe to our channel. Do 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 do.
No, thank you. Do. So she's a little odd, okay? So that's just a little look at what the dad is at the baby, 2:30 in the morning, lights blaring, lights fully on, music blasting. Come back, lady. Slow it down. How do I
Mom of 8 kids here. Every once in a while, my kids get the crazy idea.
So let's go over to videos. So she hits the algorithm, right? Damn, I can feel how cold it's gotten since my fire went out. Oh, what are we gonna do? How nice. We got a nice little playlist.
12 hours ago, my husband suddenly passed in our home, and he was rushed to the hospital, and we have 8 kids together. We were married for 20 years, and he was a lot older than me. He just turned 70 on June 23rd. And so I knew this day would come, but I have been dreading it for 20 years. I have been dreading this day. And so I haven't told the kids yet. Only the older ones know. This is our youngest one right here. He's over a year old. He was born in January last year.
This poor baby. Connie said, "What did you do to him?" She took him out. It's not funny. All right. This poor baby is gorgeous, right? Beautiful baby. She always puts his hair in the same color rubber band, and a rubber band like that, because she doesn't like it going into his eyes. Go get it cut, right? I don't even know if this is the video I should be showing you guys, because basically this woman is a whole hot mess express. She does these grocery hauls. And in a grocery haul, she's dropping everything on the floor. It's actually kind of sad, to be honest. The house is filthy. Oh, here's one I'll show you. Just to give you an idea before we start critiquing all the things. The house. She shows us all the medication her husband off of. And then he gives us stoner thoughts. Very and interesting stoner thoughts. This one. Brace yourself, guys. Brace yourselves. This one is going to have your jaw on the floor. And this is why I say YouTube did her dirty. Okay? Who Caffeinated Slug, those meal plans are not feeding my 11-year-old boy. Is it jittery, Pikachu? It might be my service. Let me see if anybody answers you. Nothing is sacred. All in the name of YouTube fame. All right. Now, what does jittery mean to you guys? By pushing her in an algorithm right now, Caffeinated. This woman should not be in the algorithm. The YouTube is going to eat her up. Hey, Lonnie. Yeah, because I can see it says 1 bar at the top. I keep cutting in and out. Thank you, cheek pinching. All right, let me move my location since my fire went out anyway. Just bear with me for a minute. It is better now. Maybe it's only when I play the video. Let me know if it's only when I play.
Of 8 kids here. I want to show you this. I open up the microwave and I find this. Melted cup in the microwave. Now, who's responsible?
It's okay. It's skipping when I'm playing. That's why I couldn't even turn on the camera. Oh, service sucks. Why would she play that for us? All right, let's go ahead and move then. The microwave is filthy. It's beyond filthy. Oh, I got a comment on the screen. Maybe you can't see it all. She's worried about the cup, not the months of built up food, or the fact that could have blew up. That could have really hurt whatever child thought it was okay to microwave a cup. And then she goes, well, who's responsible for this? Well, I don't know, Mom. Why don't you tell us? And then she wonders why somebody possibly called child services on her. A melted cup. Yes, Patty, a melted cup. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's disgusting. Sure is. All right, let's move our little setup. Just take it all down, right? But the worst part is this woman didn't know better than not to post this. Jesus. I like that. Man, it is like pitch black without this fire pit. I'm a little scared. All right, we're going to move locations. We can do this. He couldn't help clean around the house. Well, when she is confronted with such a question, she says, well, he has really bad medical issues, basically. Right, Kerm the Frog. Who's responsible for this? You have 8 kids. What is wrong here? Let me tell you, the way this woman leans on her older kids, it is so sad. It is honestly so sad the way she leans on those older kids. Cancel the Better Homes photo session. Oh, fire smoke. All right, let's move. I still can't believe she had 8 kids but can't clean the microwave. The microwave ain't the worst of it, Candace. She didn't clean the kids either. Let me tell you, there are so many red flags with this woman. It is sad because, listen, if the husband did pass and she was married off at 19 and isolated from her family, we got to feel bad, right? And I saw a lot of people saying, well, give her a break. You know, she's a struggling mom and they seem miserable, Mama Bling. The older kids seem so sad. But here's the thing. Being poor doesn't equate to dirty. And I'm so sick of that excuse being given to people. Oh, Patty, I'd be right there knocking on the door. Hello, ma'am. I'd offer her help, to be honest. All right, let's see if we can get better service over her. She didn't clean the kids. No, the kids are filthy. It's a shame, really, truly. Top it off, she took the kids out of school. So these kids weren't even socializing. Now she claims that the older kids still went to school. The ironically, the 20-year-old, the 18-year-old. She has one child that's so skinny that it was heartbreaking. All right, bear with me while I move this all over really quick to see if this will help any. I'm really sad about my fire. I think we got neighbors fighting. That's always fun. Little badass kids. All right, let's set up shop and see if this made any difference. Probably did not, but we will remain hopeful. All right. It's not a YouTube stream without the neighbors fighting. Am I right? You are right, Jason. Lord, I need a blanket. This is so sad. My fire pit looks like a sad little dwindling, kind of like my faith in YouTube. Very symbolic. All right, let's proceed. So anyway, this is the microwave incident. You see it here.
For that, I wonder. Mom of 8 kids here. I want to show you this. I open up the microwave and I find this. Melted cup in the microwave. Now, who's responsible for that? I wonder.
Well, you're responsible for that, Mom. You're responsible. A snuggly? No. I needs me a snuggly. All right, so yeah, you're responsible, Mom. Right. All right, so let's go over to these ones. What does that say? If you play her short with her baby vacuum in, yes. See a child on the table with the skinniest arms I've seen in a long time. See the doctor's appointment? All right, let's skim through these shorts.
Mom of 8 kids here. We finally.
Oh, wait, this is always a good one. Oh. So you know what's really sad here? His breathing is not normal. His breathing's not normal, but you can tell that she totally sat those babies on his last video. Because the one little girl's waving and the poor baby just looks so confused. He just looks confused. You know what he reminds me of? Charles Manson. Right, Candace? Well, let's talk about the fact that she claims he was regularly seen laying on the kitchen floor. I mean, that's what she said. It was normal for him to be passed out on the kitchen floor, snoring like this. Gary, I know. I don't know what these people don't get. I don't get it. It's such an oversharing. She found this cute.
Hi, this is a mom.
You know what the problem with zombie movies is? Most of the people get embalmed. There's no coming back to life in the last day or any day if you've been embalmed. So come on, no embalming.
Yeah,
for
they're
me.
all coming out of the graves.
Yeah, no embalming for me. I want a mausoleum. I want to be whole.
You can't tell me there's not some weird shit here. My fire just came back. Oh my God, it just reappeared. That is amazing. Let me go add some more wood. What the hell? All right. I'll take it because it was freezing. Hold on. Yeah. Maybe I'll play her video while I go tend to my fire. Wow, that is so exciting. Listen, I just compared it to YouTube and suddenly it relit, Candace. Is that a sign? Is that a sign? I don't know. Wow, all right. That fire is now blazing. Let's play. I'm going to play this while I go tend to that.
My youngest one here, she's 3. She'll be 4. Just a minute. Those are the kids. They don't know I'm recording this. So the reason I'm doing this is because I think it'll help me a lot to have an emotional outlet to deal with this, because we don't have any friends and we don't have any family members, because my family members didn't agree when I married the love of my life, my husband. So I stopped talking to all of them. And it's been like 20 years since I talked to anybody. The older ones know. My oldest is 20. He just turned 20 June 15th. And my second youngest, 18, he was there at the hospital with me. And we said our goodbyes. Although I tried to tell myself that he's not really gone. I tried to tell myself
All right, sorry. What is going on? I totally kicked myself trying to show you all my fire. So I am 1 second. Sorry. All right, we are back. She does mention all that, Angie. Listen, I was so excited. I wanted to. Oh, thank you. I love it too, 71. I wanted to show you guys the fire. And in doing so, I kicked myself. Blocked your screen, click the screen icon, your address to allow access, and reload the page. What the hell is going on? It all seems staged. She did start this YouTube channel as a cover up and gave him the pills. It sounds scripted. She talks too much. Too many details. If she knew it was going to happen, there is something very strange about all of this. She even tells us the amount of medications he is on. Okay. Why? Why did we need to know all of that? All right. Hold on. It is picking up the win. Family dynamics, but I'm glad she isn't in trouble. I'd be surprised if she isn't in trouble, to be honest. Like, for example, let me show you guys this really quick. Because Tree Frog is right. There was something just so bizarre here, right? For example, let me go over to this. This followed by these two videos. And in a lot of the videos, they go to Wendy's. They seem to really like Wendy's. And in a lot of them, when they go to Wendy's, he drives past the window, the pickup window. Oftentimes, and overtelling a tiny facts, just like we saw earlier, Raz, right? Just like we saw earlier. Exactly why I wonder. She is lying. Her husband died 3 months ago. Because in the one video, she didn't block out one part of the date on her phone for a split second. So anyway, watch this video. Am I echoing? I feel like I can hear myself. I don't know. Hold on. All right. So we got the videos of him just completely out of it. The dude is pickled, to put it nicely. He can't drive for shit. Keeps driving past the windows. La-di-da. But look at this one.
Prescriptions my husband needs to take. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and these two are different. 7, 8. And that is just for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I do not take them all every day. I take very few, actually. So I have bags full of excess. Maybe later in life I'll need them. But no, I don't take all the prescriptions.
He doesn't like to take prescriptions.
It makes me feel sick.
This is how many prescriptions.
Do you guys find that weird? I've never seen the green bottle either. I've never saw that. She is gripping like a mofo. Air Force USA. Isn't as she and she has a GoFundMe as well now. Wow. Okay. So she had the Patreon. She advertises free. Beef him. And now she's charging for it. She has the GoFundMe. She says all this really weird stuff. So we see that. We see all these bottles and and then the next 2 videos is him just completely out of his mind, zooted, talking about afterlife and how he wants to be buried and zombies and
This
why he
is
doesn't
my
trust his sister.
daughter's pipe cleaner Barbie accessory. Mom of 8 kids here. This
I'm just trying to clear avatar thing. Maybe I can do it this way. All right. Patreon, mom of 8 kids. In her section, she had the age of her kids, which doesn't match up with what she's saying, which is how people realize she is lying about the date that he died. January, February, March. She just so happened to make the channel a few months before he passes away. I mean, her grocery hauls are unbelievable, the way she just drops the food on the floor. So let me show you where people are getting that from, Patty. The daddy died 3 months ago. So in this video, in this one, "39 hours," she says. Now listen, maybe she did make this when he was 39 hours deceased, but it wasn't recent. Because where is it? At one point, she holds up her phone to show us the time. When she does that, she blocked out the date, but there was 1 second where it wasn't blocked, and other people were able to capture it. Maybe it's not this one, and show that it said it was July. He never has a shirt on. Claims that she wasn't telling the kids. Then the one son found out because he went to the mailbox. There was a letter that was offering counseling to kids that were grieving. And her son apparently said, "Why is everybody acting like dad didn't die?" And this is like allegedly the 16-year-old. Mind you, guys, she wasn't the cleanest person because she was busy brushing the teeth. Which video is it in? Sorry, I left the screen for a minute. Mac and cheesy. Yep. July 22nd is what it said on the phone. As she claims that she was, recording today, which might have been today then. So many weird things about this lady. Let's play this one really quick. So she finds the husband. He's on the kitchen floor, but they're so used to him passing out and snoring that way on the kitchen floor that they left him there. She said because he was turned sideways, she thought that he would be okay to get the vomit out of his mouth. Then when he stopped snoring around 3-something in the morning, she realized something was wrong and called the cops. I saw the man's feet. It's that video in the beginning. Okay. Here, let's push play.
I kind of have the shakes a little here. It's 3:25 in the morning. It's 3:25.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Why wonder? So it's right there. It says 3:25 in the morning. The problem is it says July 22nd. It says July 22nd on the phone. Hey, tattoos. I'm thinking that goodbyes, but here's the problem. When you present it with the thumbnail that says big, loud, and clear, "My husband suddenly died," and then you're putting the titles as 5 days after his death, and we're really months after his death, she's deceiving people. And she's doing so in a way of this grieving lost woman that has no family, no friends. She has nobody. Doesn't know how she's going to pay the bills. She doesn't know how she's going to feed the kids. And, it's just her now with 8 kids. And she's putting all this pressure on her older teen boys. It's just, Is this a case of a young woman that was taken advantage of by an older, creepy man and never taught? Exactly, grandma's watching. And never taught. Doesn't know how to be alone. Is she being deceitful on purpose? Or is she just unaware of how people are going to take this? Yep. The fam was estranged because of him and he died. Why wouldn't they come around now? Great question. Why Wonder says straight up she's a scammer. You think she's just straight up a scammer? Let me add more wood before my fire pit goes out. Don't die on me again. I'm gonna need me a man to cut some trees because I'm going through this wood like you wouldn't believe. Get it? Wood. It's believe. Her. All right. Keep going. Keep going, fire. We need you for warmth. If I was living outside, I'd die. It is far too cold. I thought, oh, such a nice fall night. Let's do a fire pit and a stream outside. I can't feel my fucking toes. Ouch. Don't touch that shit. All right. Make me proud, fire. Okay. You guys like my corny jokes? Where's her PayPal? Well, she says more than enough. No obituary. Shut the fuck up. I never would have thought of that joke. That was a good one. Luna thinks my jokes are red flags. That's okay, Luna. I'm just kidding. All right. She made a comment today that the video. Yes, Air Force. So after she was called out, she did actually pin. I didn't see it. Oh, actually, I did. She pinned a comment that said, YouTube is delayed. It's like, Hopi, it's like fucking 70 degrees. I'm just dramatic as hell. No, it's not. It's actually really cold. She also mentioned that they are not getting him cremated, that she is going to get on the thing he wanted. Are they expensive, Copa? Man, it costs you a lot to live and it costs you a lot to die. Ain't that a damn shame? Who needs a man? That's for sure, Lonnie. Who needs a man? We can do this shit ourselves. Oof. All right. 3 months delayed. Right, Air Force. 3 months delayed? I don't think so, ma'am. You got caught. And now you're being, now you're being a little more truthful. I do love hoodies. I just hate the cold. I'd give anything for summertime again. No obituary. Is he not dead? Who the hell knows at this point?
In the morning, I got up at 2 a.m. and it's been 3 days since my last video. And the reason why I am putting this out there is because I think it'll help me a lot with trying to get through this very difficult time. It's the most difficult time I've ever had to face in my life. I have 8 children with my husband. Our eldest is 20 years old. Our youngest is 17 months. And my husband, who was 70, he passed away suddenly. And there's no will. And I don't have any family members to go to. Like I said in one of my previous videos, there isn't anybody. I don't have any friends. I don't have any family members or his family members to go to. It's just
She is naked, Luna. She is very naked. She also said today she recorded his funeral service and she is going to post it. She did say that today? Wow. He was retired. He certainly was not working. Where the fuck is her shirt? Lordy. You want to trade? Opie dopey, I'll trade with you. If you ask the right person, I'm like 400 pounds, baby. I should be keeping myself warm. Why is she not accessing? She's already on Canada's social service system. All of that gets mentioned to her. What really drove me nuts, though, was the excuse. And I actually commented and then I deleted it because I didn't want to be that person. But I was like, ma'am, you have 8 kids. There's maybe 3 of them that may need your assistance with brushing your teeth. You cannot claim that you don't clean because you were too busy brushing teeth. I was at the shore for over a week. Stunning Indian summer weather, near 80s. Came home to rain. Same here with me, mermaid. I was just at the shore as well. And it was gorgeous. I was at the beach. And 2 days later, I'm sitting here with a fire pit, a blanket, shivering. Good thing I have Crocs with the fur inside. Do you guys see those ridiculous? I want those cowboy Uggs, all right? I mean, not Uggs, Crocs. The cowboy Crocs. You guys see them? I need them. If any of you would like to donate towards my Cowboy Crocs. Feel free to use PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. Thank you. Uh, all right. She says, am I going to get in trouble because I didn't call the EMS, but I'm not his carer? Right. She sure did. She said, I'm not his caregiver. Therefore, she wasn't obligated. The whole thing is bizarre. Crocs with the fur. The whole yard was looking at her. All right. Watch out. Tiffany's over there safeguarding. You better watch out with the croc. Tiffany with all the morals and integrity. She's going to put you in your place. Cowboy Crocs. They sure did. All right. So I think they would look really cute with my fall sweaters and stuff. I'll be like at the orchards picking apples and pumpkins and all the things. She hit the flow. Next thing you know. Shorty's fire got low, low, low. All right, let's just go on because this lady, I mean, we can make jokes, but this shit is no joke. This woman is really being gross. I just played that. And did you see the way she was all like faking with the I'm so glad so many people care about me. Bullshit, woman. She's trolling us. No, frocks are the fake Crocs. They're frocks. Crocs with the fur, we call them fancy. Yeah, this woman's trolling us. I'm telling you, this is all staged. Something's wrong. Tree Frog, I'm with you. It's all staged. It's a money grab. There is something off with this.
So the update here is family members to go to. It's just us.
Let me tell you what this woman just did there. There's nobody, no family, no friends, just us. And then she has in, except for the Karen people on YouTube. Do you know what this is? Do you know what she's doing? She's playing on people's emotions. This is manipulation. When you hear somebody say stupid ass things like, I don't care about the money. I care about the love and friendship of all of you. Bullshit. You bullshit and shitter. You grifting, emotional, manipulating piece of shit. Fuck out of here. Okay? That is manipulation. That is a typical manipulation tactic. Right, Hopey Dopey. She must not know where she landed, honey. Because you ain't finding that on here. Manipulation. Yup. I live with an alcoholic, as you know, Granny, and he would pass out in all kinds of places. I seriously left him there. I checked, but I left him there. Can't move a grain passed out man. I agree, souls, and it's not about her moving them. It's more about the fact that she didn't do anything. They do, Copa. They do. NC uses it. NC Junior, BJ uses it, and NC Junior weirdo cracked out NC uses it. Patty, they all use it. It's bullshit.
So the update here is I've been really, really busy. Like really busy because when I found out that where I live in Canada, it's called FACS, and in the US, it's called CPS, Child Protective Services. In Canada, it's Families and Children's Services, and in a situation like this, they're automatically called. So I haven't told my children yet that my husband's dead, their father is dead, and that's because I'm trying to give them time to ease into this new situation, this new lifestyle. As far as they think right now, they think he's still in the hospital. And they remember when I was in the hospital with the baby. I was in the hospital for 5 days with the baby. So
okay, so this is apparently allegedly 5 days. This is why free speech and freedom of the press is so important. Most crooks will tell on themselves. That's the truth, ain't it? So it's been 5 days since her husband passed away in their kitchen where all the kids saw him. They saw the ambulance. They saw that, all right? Now, she's claiming on one hand, hey, Megan, that her kids aren't old enough to realize that he's dead. But on the other hand, she wants them to recall a year ago when she gave birth and was in the hospital for 5 days. Hmm. 5 days. She still hasn't told them. But the oldest two know.
To them right now, they think this is normal, that daddy's in the hospital, and they think he's getting looked after. He is still at the hospital, but they had to do an autopsy, and that's been done now. Like the day after they did the autopsy, so it's been 4 days now, and he's been there at the hospital, I guess, just in the morgue waiting. I've had to contact a funeral home, and all of us frantically cleaned up the house on Wednesday. I shared with you my plans, what I did Monday, what I did Tuesday. Wednesday, we frantically cleaned the house because I spoke to a family lawyer, and she told me that
she sure did, Tree Frog. She was talking about taking money out of his bank card while she can, as much as she can a day. She's talking about a credit card. I think that may be illegal. So here's the thing. She walks that all back here. Because at first she says if CPS comes knocking, she's not going to answer the door. They used to think that you had to let them in, but she says learn that you don't have to let them in and blah, blah, blah. And now she talked to a family lawyer who told her CPS is coming. They're a coming. So you better get to cleaning because that house was filthy. And by filthy, I don't even think filthy covers how filthy the house was, right? Again, being poor does not equate to being dirty. You think so, Raz? You think that maybe she had enough of Daddy Dearest? She's had the channel since March of this year, Megan. It's a new channel. I never knew there was a train near me. That's pretty. 100%, right? You're with Raz on that one with the croc? All right, interesting.
They're coming in the house no matter what. Now, the reason why I didn't want them to come in the house initially was because it was really messy and really dirty. So we've been frantically cleaning up the house because we want them to come in and see everything's okay, because I prioritize my children's care over.
Now, this statement drove me nuts. Oh my goodness, good vibes only. Well, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. She's full of shit. She's getting exactly what she aimed for. Views, subscribers, money. This is not real. I'm with you. This seems bizarre. There's something off here. So here what she says actually really, really pissed me off. And that was really sweet of you. Thank you so much. Hey, Boo Berry. What's up, girlfriend? She needs to stop trolling. She is trolling us. I know. So here's what's bizarre. She says, I prioritize my children. Let me tell you something. Oh, it was questionable because half his lung filled up with fluid. That filthy really understand what clean is? I don't think so, Rosalita. And I was just about to get there. Is it again because this woman was so young? Thank you so much, Batgirl. Is it because this woman was so young when she was married off to this 50-year-old man? Immediately impregnated and would give birth and then get pregnant again, and then give birth and get pregnant again? That's total bullshit. I live in Ontario, and children aid, doesn't get involved because the dad dies. Someone reported her either filth, drugs. All right, so you are right, cheek pinching grandma, and I'll tell you, Granny. I'm sorry, not grandma, Granny, and I'll tell you why. Because when EMT tried to get into that house to get to that kitchen where that man was passed out. They saw the filth. And I guarantee they call it. Matter of fact, I think she mentions that she was afraid that they called. Yep. All right, so listen to what she says here.
See, everything's okay because I prioritize my children's care over housework. So yes, the house is dirty, the house is messy, but that's because I prioritize brushing their teeth. I prioritize, my children over doing housework.
And this is where you have to wonder. Is it because she was married off very young with a way older man? But you're not spending 24 hours brushing teeth, okay? Those children look very unkempt. Matter of fact, let me take you all over to this. This one right here is where I knew everything I needed to know about this woman. She posted it. Let me take you over to this video really quick. We're going to take a rewind back in time, short little trip here. Buckle up, bitches. Drive by this woman's neighborhood, okay? Everybody get in, put on your belts. We are going to cruise right through her neighborhood and check this out right here, because there is something so off with this video I'm about to show you that she was not prioritizing shit. Not them kids, not herself. 12 needles, vaccine ketchup. You see that baby? That's the thumbnail. That baby needed 12 needles, okay? 12 needles. You ever get a needle? You take your kids for a vaccine, right? Oh, good question. Debbie is over it. Hi, Jess. Do you think she is intimidated? Oh, the other mother, maybe. When you get a vaccine, your arm gets sore. Sometimes you shouldn't. 16 and it's toddler's arms. 16. And the doctors allowed it, though? Really? He made the comment that her child is cute. Oh, that's creepy, mac and cheesy. Ooh. You think that was 12 needles for all the kids? I don't think so. And I'll show you why. Hold on. Let's play it. Let's see it.
Toy, something I saw that was perfect. And the baby's in the van without his pants on. So bring his pants so he can be fully dressed by the time we go in the clinic. And hopefully we won't be too late for our appointment. So usually we handle these appointments very well, including dental appointments, doctors.
This here, my friends, right here, this older guy, and I don't like showing this woman's children, but they're already all over, okay? This kid here is 20 years old. This miserable looking kid is 20 years old. This little baby in the car seat right there, she's allegedly 4. This 4-year-old cannot speak. She doesn't speak. She mumbles. Mom understands her because mom's with her all day. But you and I listening, we won't hear anything. We won't hear anything, okay? She is mumbling. They are gorgeous kids, Patty, and I wish the best for them. But this is sad. He passes all the time and drives. And one video, Shauna, he even says, I told you, I basically says, I told you I was high, as he's driving past the drive-through windows. All right, 2 in one arm, 2 in the other. She was saying 12 combined with all her kids. I was wondering, John Cuddy, because I couldn't get through the video. You know how far I got? I got to where the little boy, who's, I believe it was said he was in the 8th grade, that didn't know his own birthday and was so skinny and frail, I had to log off. And I'm not usually one of those people. But it was that bad. Thank you for correcting me on that. Thank you. I thought this looked 4. She can't talk now.
Appointments. It is good if you have time to get ready the night before, but I didn't have time. Yeah. But when it comes to the actual appointment usually goes well. So they're going to be getting caught up on their vaccinations. We already took each arm, probably one in each leg. Hang on, little guy.
See, right there, that baby boy got 4. 1 in each arm, 1 in each leg. That's 4 for him. I know, it's absolutely devastating. As of right now, she has her kids, yeah. As of right now, she has these kids. That is crazy. I would hope not too, John. I would hope not too, but I think I read something wrong here.
Okay, now he wants to go down on the floor. The nurse has just gone back to get the needles, and we're waiting for her. So we'll put pants on.
In what world do you not just get that baby's hair cut? And instead keep putting him in this fucking Cindy Lulu looking little, I mean, he's gorgeous, he's cute, the little, oh, it's adorable. But if your reason for that is that you don't want the hair in his face, get it cut. I'm with you, What the Croc. I'm trying not to be too harsh, but let me show you guys the most concerning. All right, baby gets his vaccines. She goes out to the car. Now, what I notice is this little boy here, this is her son. This is a little boy here. And the other one who's a little chubbier, he wears the army all the time. Why wonder? All right, call me naive. I'm in my 30s, early 30s. I didn't even know it was, I don't want to say I didn't know it was possible, because of course it's possible. But, all right, let me stop. Stop it. It's Saturday night, girl. I'm not trying to have my weekend ruined. Let me stop right there. This one little boy in the army get up right here. I feel like he is always ignored. I feel like this baby boy is always ignored by his mother. Jason, that's a boy. That's a little boy right there.
Oh, Vic, the Empress needs a lot. Empress needs a lot. So it's your turn next. Here's baby. He's all done. He's good. He didn't even cry like the first two.
Oh, I expected him
He
to
didn't.
cry.
Well, he did at the second two. He got 2 in his arm.
So I put him back in the seat.
Yeah, you take him.
Okay.
And I gotta bring Victory in now.
Close
Do you
the
want to
door.
come in and record?
Close
No?
the door.
Okay. Yeah, baby got that book. Yeah, you can look at that. You can.
When I say these things, I'm speaking on mother, okay? Because as children, they have no control. This little girl right here that's 4 years old, she cannot speak. She does not speak clearly. And that breaks my heart for her because she's 4. Her hair's straggly, it's always knotted. They just look so unkempt. But what you're going to hear is the one little boy who's fed. These kids are so well spoken. They are such good kids. The way he said, "Oh, I thought he was going to cry." They are such good kids. The way they help with their siblings, the way they're patient, they sit there. They are good kids. They're just in a very unfortunate situation.
You can get one when you come in. It's not your turn yet, Empress.
Well, Mom, if you see a cool bouncy ball, I'd like you to get one.
No, they don't have bouncy balls there. They have books.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, so
Bye, guys.
all right. Okay, this way.
Okay, so, all right. That arm and one in that arm. Okay, so, all right. I'm just gonna
2 in the left arm, right? Because he doesn't use. He's not right-handed. I mean, he is right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so 2 in his left. and
Yeah.
then one
Okay.
there.
Yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense.
So what is this?
So this boy is getting 3. It's not a camo onesie. It's actually a sweater and pants set. He wears it a lot in the videos. Probably his most, favorite outfit, I would assume. So he's getting 3 shots. He's so skinny. He's going to get 2 in one arm, 1 in the other because they hurt. They hurt. I'm with you, Air Force, because I'm reading comments and all these people, I mean, some were, making remarks, but most of them were sympathetic and offering her advice. And we're talking about a 43-year-old woman that decided to reproduce 8 children, okay? She's not a teenager anymore. The real reason why her mother and sister no longer talk to her. Well, that's why I said, bless Lulu, that the husband, between the tattoos on his face and his hands, the fact that he was 50 when he married and impregnated a 19-year-old reminds me of Charles Manson for some reason. I don't know why. It just does. They're so behind on their shots. Yes, they are. She blames it to COVID, but COVID's been gone for a long time. Well, not gone, it's still around, but you know what I mean. Mandates have been lifted for a long time.
Come up a little more. Because you want to get all the way up. Are you able to?
Yeah, I can roll it up here.
Yeah, perfect.
There. Now it'll stay up.
Okay, and so just verify no allergies.
Nope, no allergies.
Anywhere else? Perfect. We already went through all the other questions.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. And Victor, when's your birthday? Not sure.
June 22nd.
Victory doesn't go to school. Victory is about 11 years old, doesn't know his birthday, so skinny. And maybe she filmed them in the same day, I don't know. But in the very few videos he was in, they're all wearing the same clothes. Few videos, would I live this way? No, but sometimes kids turn out much better than kids who grow up feeling entitled. No, and I agree. But listen, here's the thing with that, though, Johnny Cuddy. Respectfully, these kids have a lot. When you go through their videos and you're watching, these kids have toys everywhere. They have clothes everywhere. They have the TVs. They have the computers. They have a lot. What it looks like they don't have is the love and touch of a mother and father. That's what looks like's missing here. Routine, bathing, clean clothes, proper meals. She shows you these meals she's going to make for dinner. And again, it's not enough to feed my 11-year-old son, let alone a family of 8, including all these boys and grown boys. There's just something really weird here. And his birthday.
Perfect. So it's coming up.
Yep.
Perfect. So I'm just going to clean your arm, okay?
You guys know what I just noticed there? So she said his birthday was April. And the doctor says so it's coming up. But she posted this a month ago. So just like with her husband passing away videos, they were likely pre-recorded and then recently uploaded. But yet she's still trying to make everybody think her husband just died this week. It's so deceitful. And would people treat it any differently? If she said my husband died unexpectedly 3 months ago, people would show her the same concern. They would show her the same compassion. So why is she lying to everybody? But that lie is what made her hit the algorithm, right? That big, bold, written out words of my husband suddenly died. 5 days since my husband died. That's what hit the algorithm.
Yeah, he's already red right here, too.
Could have been from trying to get his arm
yeah. I was just
exposed.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 here. Okay.
He's so skinny.
Yeah, that's all right though. Okay, so we'll do the first one. Okay, so this is a meningococcal. So I'm just gonna, you want to relax your arm, okay? Perfect.
Yeah, I know you want to get a book here. What you have to do.
These kids with their father have now been in the van for hours. This has been hours. I don't know why she screamed like that. I don't know why. Patty, her cooking videos were very interesting. That was bizarre, wasn't it? I don't know if that was a sound over or what that was. Exactly, Johnny. He didn't suddenly die because in her video, she was not well for a while. Plus, he had an addiction to pain meds. And to top it off, he was in his 70s. And listen, 70s is absolutely young to die, but not when you have all these already established medical conditions. The nurse's fingers wrapped around his arms. No, she does not drive. She is now relying on her 18-year-old to drive the family around, to drive her around. No, it looks good for 70. Yeah.
Do is take Arian to his appointment. His appointment's at 11.
What happened to Victor?
Yeah, here's the address.
No, it's 11:30.
What happened to
It's-
Victor?
He's still in there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there's the address. And
Did you pick a book?
take him to his appointment. That is how you get back here, okay? Just put it in the machine. All right, now Empress, it's your turn. Come on.
Gas fuels, but
Yeah,
okay.
she can get,
Mom,
yeah.
I'll go over there.
She's
but
going to get
fuel
it all
stock
today
on-
so she doesn't have to come back. I don't think it's going to be good she comes back. She comes back, she's probably going to freak out. Okay, my girl, this way.
Do you see how many times there that boy in the cameo outfit tries speaking to her? Do you think she walks around the house naked with all her sons there? Oh, tree frog. We do know she's naked, and she seems on the slow side. I agree. I was wondering the same thing. I would never allow him to drive my kids. Oh, high as the kite for getting the food at the drive-through and everything. Driving right past the windows. He's an odd one. All the kids have unique names. They have very unique names. So here comes Empress. Empress going to go get her shots. Meanwhile, he's going to take the kids that are scattered all over the car. This is a clusterfuck. This is like a advertisement for birth control. Respectfully. She makes it look so difficult. So difficult. And it doesn't have to be.
Okay, don't touch the door.
Look at this baby's hair. Right, because their father does nothing. He seems very helpful, the boy in camo, because the father does nothing. My mom pulled off on Arby's last week after she paid, but she's a pothead. Well, he's done it several times, and I think he's more than a pothead. They shouldn't have that many shots all at once. Hard to know what's true with her videos. Sleep apnea video make you... Oh, yeah, the one where she has the kids sitting on his lap as he's snoring. We played that. Absolutely. And that's all she ever did, Caffeinated Slug. That is it. Oh, God, it's infuriating. So this is the basis of Mama Vate, who has hit the algorithm due to her lies, obvious lies. So I'm going to zoom it up. We'll see how much each kid got. And then, I don't know. This is just one to keep an eye on because it's weird. It's weird.
Door. Don't touch the door. You stay. Go back. Yeah, go back in the van with Daddy. No. Daddy's gonna take Arian to his appointment. Go back in the van. kids are getting restless in the van, so looks like their dad let them play outside.
Of course they're getting restless in the fan, lady. You see the picnic table and the grass out there? Get your stoned ass husband off his ass and go sit at the picnic table with the kids. You know what, Jason? When I first seen her, I said, this is another Letitty. This is definitely another Letitty. I absolutely felt the same way. Yep. And we covered Letitty over here too. Absolutely felt the same way. I don't understand the YouTube algorithms either, Luna. I wonder if I put in big bold letters that my fire died suddenly, if I would hit it. But I doubt it. But then again, like I said, YouTube's kind of doing her dirty because I don't think this lady was ready for all of this. I don't think she was ready for the attention she's going to get. When you're showing a microwave cup and the filth around the microwave and your filthy groceries on the floor and the kids eating right off the floor. And I don't think they were ready. I think she had no idea what she was really getting. She got out of jail, really. I have to look into that.
It's taking a long time here.
Are you gonna get a book too? Yeah. Perfect.
Well, when she sees what Victory has, she'll want that too.
Want these circles? She can have one of those. Here.
What a good kid, man. She's out 12 a.m. Oh, yeah, her kids eat off the floor. They eat right off the floor. They sure do. They step all over the groceries as they're just eating off the floor. Mm-hmm. Letitty is free. Wow, 12 a.m. today. Interesting. We got to look for that. Looking for love. Watch out, fellas. They're so well behaved. You can tell these older kids help out a lot. Let me show you guys something. I want to show you. We're just exploring all over. All her videos are so jaw-dropping, I can't just keep one on. This is the one where he admits he's, is it this one? She takes them to the grocery store. Oh, and let me tell you, she says she doesn't buy Gatorade and all those cat.
Hi, welcome to Mom of 8 Kids.
Soda. Here you go. This picture right here will sum it up for you. This is the chaos these kids are living in. This is the chaos. And those boys are so good. They help her with the groceries. They're sweet kids. All these kids are just sweet, beautiful kids. So sad. You got it on your suggested as well. This person is Mom of 8 who recently hit the algorithm by putting up a video that her husband suddenly died. But as she grew to fame, her lies grew to the forefront. And it is clear that she is not being honest about the timeline here. Yeah, these poor kids. This woman has 3 deep freezers plus a regular freezer full of food. But yet she claims she spends $500 a week in food. It's bizarre. Do they have food stamps in Canada? I thought Gypsy Rose was being released in December, AT. Oh, even seeing the thumbnail. That's one I did not click on. That's right. Go Birds. Ooh, it is cold out. My fire is gone again.
A gift, one of those potted lavenders kits. It comes with like seeds and the soil and the pot. I bought one years ago. It didn't even sprout for me, but maybe he'll have more luck with his. And so that concludes this portion of our grocery haul. This came to about $150. So usually we spend about $400 or $500 per week on our groceries. And this is just the first part of it. Here's the receipt, and if you go all the way down, it's matching $21, and an idea of how deep it is. That's my hand. Bags. Here's our first order bag here. Receipt. After. Oh. Noisy neighborhood kids. Oh yeah, and we got a bunch of milks here, and underneath, can't see, but chicken leg. Yes. Some bagels. I got some hot dog buns for myself. I'm trying to use up some of the frozen hot dogs. Yes. Fresh mushrooms, cottage cheese, packs of carrot food, Whole Foods. Yes, instead of snacking on chips and stuff.
These kids just look like they're starving. Sit the baby in a high chair, put the food on the cabinet, on the counter, and make that baby something to eat. Oh, everything looked good. I'm not going to lie. Everything looked good. And it's great that the kids are eating healthy. Very great. But let me play it without the sound going. Just see, these kids are like trampling for food. Does she not feed them before they go? I don't know. She mentions here that these are for, oh, you know what else she mentions? That she wants all of her kids to be able to cook themselves something when they're hungry. That would explain why there's a cup in the microwave, ma'am. It's sad, man. This whole thing is concerning. Look at all the colas. In one video, she has fire starter sitting right with the sodas. There is no structure. There is chaos. Here in Ontario, they now have a bigger baby bonus once a month, and it's per child. So she's getting a lot for ones under 18. They should have plenty of food. If not, there's something wrong. They do have plenty of food. They have plenty of food. They have 3 deep freezers plus a regular freezer full of food. Just got home from Center City. It did get chilly and a little windy. The wind just blew so hard here. I'm literally shaking. We'll be wrapping this up because I'm freezing. Cup was all melted because it got too hot by the stove. Ugh. Look at the little baby hands just looking for food. No, nothing like there's no real meal here. No, John. No, you're right. No real meal. But she has the store-made chicken in the oven, keeping warm. And I think in this one, they went to 3 different stores. I know. Oh, you're right, Jill. You're right. Look at the kids just throwing food. They don't want that healthy shit. They're just throwing the food around. You got the baby eating the strawberries that haven't been cleaned. You got this other one's just digging through bags. They're like, it is a frenzy. Look, he's just throwing the strawberries everywhere. Look at all the food down here on the floor. This little girl still,
Big bag in 2 for 2 different suppers. It's 2 kilograms. We got 2.
Now, you all saw that big bag of the frozen veggies, right? She said that's going to be for 2 meals. For 2 meals to feed 10 of them. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them being teenage boys. That's not even going to fill me up. Oh, it is so devastating. All of this, everything about this is so sad. And again, it's not because this woman's poor. It's not because the husband died. It's because there is 0 structure for these children. When do you think was the last time one of these babies got a nice bath, put on some warm, clean jammies, got tucked into their bed with a kiss from mom? Probably never. You know why? Because they're up till 2:30, 3:30. She said it's common. It's common for her family to be awake at 2:30 in the morning. That's nothing new for them. If you look at her videos, most of them she's doing on middle of the morning, middle of the night. Sorry. 2, 3, 4. And the baby's right there with her, and the 4-year-old's right there with her. Look at this baby. She's just pulling him by one arm as he's climbing. Do you know how dangerous this is for these kids to climb all over these groceries here? It's cold here too. Have a great weekend, Jess. I enjoyed listening while doing my breadcrumbs for stuffing. Look at you making stuffing. Nice seeing you and everyone in chat. You as well, cheek pinching granny. I hope you have a good weekend. Stay warm. Look at these kids just begging mom for attention and begging for food. The kids are homeschooled. You got that right. The kids are homeschooled. And what's father doing? What's the dad doing? He's sitting over there in his chair. That the addict in her life is dead. She could turn her shit around. You know what I've heard since then? Is how much weight she's put on the older boys. The 18-year-old, the 20-year-old. Well, that's what I said, Patty. She was 19 years old when she was impregnated by a 50-year-old man for the next 16 years. In 20 years, they've had 8 kids, the oldest being 20. She was basically pregnant for the past 20 years. And it's exhausting. Being pregnant and taking care of kids is hard work. They're not, Luna. They're not. They're absolutely not. Did you what the crock? I didn't get an alert. Oh, thank you so much, What the Crock. And I love, this is why your name is special to me, because What the Crock. This woman is creepy as fuck. Thank you so much, What the Crock. Seriously, thank you. I have a lot. I have a lot of things coming up, and yeah, it helps a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you. Your mom had 8 kids as well, Patty? My mom got so frustrated. 8 kids, no money. She set the house on fire. Wow. You're one of 8, Patty. You know what? My mom was one of 6. It was a lot more common back then to be a multi-children household, I guess, however you would say it. I don't know. I'm literally freezing. Look at them. They're just climbing all over everything. Look at these poor kids. Eating these filthy strawberries right off the floor. But you know what else was common? Back in the day when my parents were younger and you know, households did have 5, 6, 7, 8 kids. The mother was home being a home caretaker. She took care of the household. She took care of the kids while the husband was working. It's not like that anymore. Now you can't afford to have one parent stay home. They need structure and stability in their lives. Please, lady, out them on a schedule and a routine. They need their sleep, food, boundaries. They need to go to school, Booberry. They are missing. The 4-year-old can not speak. The mom understands her. The siblings understand her. Just like we can all read our kids. 1 of 13, 1 of 8. My mom was 1 of 10. Olive Sky, 1 of 10. Look at the baby sitting on top of frozen pizza. What's he eating? What is that? Look at the 4-year-old. What is this baby eating? What does he have? Is that the end of the cob of the corn? What is this? What is this absolute chaos? And this lady thought it would be a great idea to put it on the social media? Oh, Lord, blessed be. Blessed be. This makes me just want to go kiss my kids. And this makes me want to kiss these kids. Look at them. Put the phone down, Mom. She's begging to be acknowledged. The fucking pizza's defrosted by now. Why do we need 20 bottles of cola? She's stepping on the nuts. This nuts. She's going to hurt herself. She's going to fall on the top of the cans. What is this lady doing? Where is this husband? Look at this. There you go, B-fam. And listen, every child learns on their own time, right? There's no delayment there's a delayment when it comes to a certain age. But at 4 years old, to still be doing mumbling baby talk, she's not socializing with anybody outside of this family. Look at that corn. Look at them. Here comes the 8-year-old. Where are you going, sweetheart? Just step on the babies. What do you need? You want the frozen pizza you just broke? She almost fell there. What is this? And why did this lady put this on here? Look at this 4-year-old bending over the baby now. Oh my God, these poor kids. One of 17. Actually, there was a family here that was not one of 14. They had 14 kids. So yes, this lady thought that was great. Great thing to put on YouTube. And now we get this video, right? Viewer called the police on me. Well, we wonder why. Wonder why. Listen, I don't know what's going on with this lady. Oh, go back to where she holds up the roast. You can see the date. Oh, yeah? All right. Let's see. When did she upload this one? Let's check that first. Look how they have no respect for food. I'm sorry. There is zero respect for food here. So this was 3 months ago. Look at the box of the fucking things just come flying by. I mean, you got to laugh a little bit. But there's no respect for food. I don't know. I mean, I don't have food like that for my kids to be trampling all over it. You know what I mean? I'll be damned if my kids start stepping on my fucking bananas. She's being a little slick here. Oh, Kid Strawberry Hand comes in. June 9th, 2023. Back in June again. Why is YouTube pushing it, though? That's what I said. Do you think if I put, like, how my fire suddenly died, I'll hit the algorithm? How do I hit the algorithm? Right now, the best way to help your girl get seen is to hit the thumbs up. But how do I hit the algorithm? I don't know. I don't know why YouTube's pushing her out, but I'll tell you what, B-fam, it's not for her benefit. Because as quickly as she grew is as quickly as she'll fall. In Canada, are there rules and regulations about who is qualified to homeschool? There are here. There is specific required curriculum. That's a good question. If any of our Canadian friends know, I'd appreciate that answer. Always June. Have 6 more kids and vlog. Or I can do some creepy shit with the baby dolls. I'll get 6 baby dolls, Copa. Will you still support me? If I'm using old real man. We need us a stop. I'm not even gonna say that because I'm all about speaking it into existence, all right? And we ain't speaking that one out. No, Lord, we are not speaking that one out. Oh, we got some stars in the sky. It looks beautiful. Beautiful night. It is fucking cold, though. Fine using old real man. One that will take us to Wendy's and forget to pick up the food. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Mental illness, drugs, lack of experience? Is this a generational curse? Did her mama never love on her and teach her so she's unable to teach her kids? Not that one, Jess. I know that's right. Get a man with 1 foot in the grave. Listen, and pop out more kids. Stop it. Stop it right now, Batgirl. Hey, Kathy's. It's good to see you. What the crack? I just felt guilty for laughing too. I am with you. I'm not gonna lie. When you saw the box of the granola bars just go flying by, those kids were like, "Ma, fuck you. We don't want no granola bars." Hey, time traveler. We are looking at the latest YouTube push videos, and this one I think we picked up on a little something here. She's slow and just very childlike. YouTube's a scary place. You never know who's watching. Look at what the psychos do when they aren't friends anymore. You're right, B-fam. And to top it off, now people know that this woman is alone. with all these children and all this chaos, overwhelmed at the least. Was she forced to have these kids? Did she want all these kids? I don't get it. You guys, listen, I have a 17-year-old daughter. I'd be fucking damned if in 2 years she comes to me and says, Mom, I met the man of my dreams and he's 50. Could you even fathom that? As parents, could you fathom hearing those words? No wonder her family was upset. But he's gone now. You mean to tell me she can't reach out to them? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't want to be mean, but I also just feel like something's so off and it's so hard. It's just, this is mental illness at its finest. This man took advantage of it. Do you think that's what it is? Do you think that he kept her so isolated from the real world that she doesn't even realize there's anything wrong? Because that's what I think's happening. Hey, cool gamer. I don't think she realizes she's doing anything wrong. I don't think she realizes there's something wrong with her putting these videos up. You think so too, Patty? That makes me feel bad. I don't want to make fun of this lady, man. I just want these kids to get help. I hope now that he's gone, she finds her way. And they find a routine and they find happiness and she finds out who she is. Listen, I was pregnant at 17, had my daughter at 18. As my kids are getting older, I'm starting to wonder too, like, well, who am I without them? Is being pregnant and taking care of these kids and her husband all she knows? Maybe she doesn't even know who she is. 19, pregnant? Give birth, get pregnant again? Give birth and get pregnant again? Do that for 16 years? So we'll find out in January when she posts videos from October. Well, Copa, she did say YouTube is really delayed. Get off YouTube and take care of the kids. You're right. Someone has to step in. I think there will be more calls posting this stuff. I agree, Patty. Unless he groomed her and manipulated her and took advantage of her. Be fair, he probably did. She is an adult now, Connie. Right. You're right. And I think that's where I kind of went when I lost my patience with her after watching some of these videos. I had the same mind state. Like, wait a minute. You have a choice. These kids don't. This one, she's yelling at them now. For take this one. Watch this one really quick, and then we're going to wrap it up because your girl is cold.
Yeah, but you want? I'll get you the. You want your drink?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of drink?
If they have iced tea, I'd like that.
Okay. Oh, what are these? No. What are those other burgers we saw?
It was like a double stack.
Oh yeah. Yep. Sorry. I went a little far. Okay. Where are they? Where you have some new double patty burgers?
The double stack?
Yeah. How much are they?
It comes to $3.45.
Okay. I'll take one of them.
Okay.
With what's your passion like? Just a little bit of ketchup on it.
Well, no. What does it come with? I'll tell you what she likes.
No, that's okay. And I'll get a number
No,
one.
she likes stuff on it, Eugene.
I do it after. I'll get a number one with just cheese and ketchup. Medium fry, medium iced tea. If you have it.
Okay.
I'll have a number two Coke and no onions on burger.
Medium?
Large fry. I'm sorry.
Large fry, okay.
What do we have here? Do I need something else? Am I missing
Did you
something?
order my double?
Yeah, I think we got.
It's passion though. She likes stuff on her burger.
Okay. Now on the double burger, I said ketchup. What else you want?
The little one.
Should be.
Okay.
Okay.
Jet, cash at me, all right? And I'm gonna go to Wendy's, and I'm gonna and I'm gonna film it, and I'm gonna upload it. And let's see how many views I get on my little Wendy's drive-through. But you gotta cash at me first, Jet. But seriously, why is this content? Fast food is not cheap at all, Jill. I'll tell you what. It makes me sick. McDonald's used to be affordable. It is not affordable anymore. He sounds unwell in this video. You are going to hear it. You know what else blows my mind? He orders the double stack. He didn't even know what it was. And then she's like, but Passion likes stuff on it. Then she's like, did you order mine? And he's like, he is 70. He's not a young duck anymore. He has 8 kids running around him, a 1-year-old child, and he has a wife that acts like a teenager. Do a parody of this? Value meals over $10. It's like $15 motherfucking dollars. You want to upsize your fries? Pay $5 more, ma'am. Forget about it. They even charge you more if you. I'm a sweet tea fanatic. It is all I drink all day long is sweet tea. They charge you more for sweet tea. Do a parody. You ain't right, Jason. You ain't right for that. First, I gotta drive past this. It's not even funny. I don't even know why I'm laughing. But he just goes zooming past. He just goes past the ordering speaker and he's like, what is that burger? You got the 8 kids in the back, like just when dad hits the brakes. The shit ain't even funny. It's actually really sad. But I mean, listen, mom even put a laughing face. Millie says you have to be outrageous and bizarre. You don't want me to reenact this, Millie? Listen, you all send $1 and we'll be able to get fries at the end. How the hell are they getting fast food for 10 people? And then to top it off, the 20-year-old gets a medium sweet tea, medium fries, and 1 burger. Now, maybe it's me because I buy off the value menu. I don't know if their burgers are bigger off the value menu, but their burgers are pretty small. He went right past the shit. Twice. Watch.
So I think I'm done.
No, she likes stuff on.
Just a little bit. How much are they? Okay.
It's like a double stack.
Oh yeah. Yep. Sorry. I went a little far. Okay. Where are
I'm telling you.
Oh, fuck, I don't know what to fucking do.
I was trying to tell you what to do.
But
Telling you.
Burger.
Though.
Am I missing
Did you?
What do we have here? Or do I need something else? Am I missing
Did you
somebody?
order my double?
Yeah, I think onions on burger.
Medium?
Large fry.
Large fry, okay.
What do we have here? Or do I need something else? Am I missing
Did you
somebody?
order?
My man don't even know where the fuck he's at right now. Certain that her 12-year-old doesn't know his birthday. Hey, Jay Renee, I agree. It is very concerning her 12-year-old doesn't know his birthday. He don't even know where he's at. Look at him. And who gets the large fries? Who gets the medium? Who's getting the small? What is he doing? What are they doing? And listen, out of like their 10 videos, 3 of them is them ordering Wendy's. But she's frugal, mom. Hey, Texas chick. There were videos of this family before the dad dies. There are, yes. We did play some, and I'll show you. This is actually one of them. And this is shortly before he dies. And he is zonked out. This man is prescribed, was it 8 different medications they showed us? Right, and that's what I'm thinking too. He's trying to order her. He's trying to order her. She got this camera. May his soul rest in peace, all right? We got to remember, this is a deceased man, and we're not being nice right now. We're not being nice right now. Knock it off, chat. But she got the camera all up in his face. She definitely gets food stamps, Millie M. I think she mentioned something similar. I don't know if they're called food stamps because they're over in Canada. Here where I'm at, Luna, you can't get pain pills to save your life. This man got enough to take his. It's just insane to me. The 12-year-old doesn't know his birthday. He did not know his birthday. Hey, Wandering Sub, I didn't see you come in. I think he overdosed. I do too. All right, let's continue on because this is... Nobody behaved like 71. Don't listen to that one. Don't let that avatar fool you.
My double.
Yeah, I think we got.
It's passion though. She likes stuff on her burger.
Okay. Now on the double burger, I said ketchup. What else you want?
The little one.
She'll be.
Okay.
Okay. So I think I'm done.
She did. What is around his neck? Lord, I don't know. She did all that hot mess about it's passion. She wants more than ketchup. So he goes to make it correct. And then she doesn't even she doesn't even tell, like she doesn't even know what she's doing either. Yes, Texas. Under the same channel name. These kids don't go to school yet. They haven't gone to school since the pandemic started. So that's what, 3-4 years? So that child hasn't been in school since he was 7. She did mention that, Jay Renee, and then she mentioned that the husband was getting money monthly, that she was running to take out of the bank while he was deceased, and she admits this on social media because that's a smart thing to do. Lord bless it. This family, man. There's so many strange things with this.
That's everything?
I think so.
Okay, 2640, first window.
She's not gonna like it, I'm telling you.
Oh, fuck, I don't know what to fucking do.
I was trying to tell you what to do.
But I had other orders to do.
Well, you were gonna come back to it. That's what you told me.
Well, it didn't, because you didn't fucking say anything.
Well, because you were all flustered and you missed the...
Each other. He just cruised right past the windows. I must be tired because this shit is hysterical. She I don't think this is supposed to be this funny. Oh my God. These poor kids have to hear this. They're cursing each other out for some fucking burger. Lord. Oh my God. He's right though. She'll be fine. It's ketchup. Chill, bro. She's cursing him out to the point he just wants to drive off. He don't even want the food anymore. Oh, well, he's going to say it in a minute, Luna. So y'all listen up because this man ain't going to lie on camera. He don't care the world's watching. Oh my goodness.
Orders to do.
Well, you were gonna come back to it. That's what you told me.
Well, it didn't, because you didn't fucking say anything.
Well, because you were all flustered and you missed the window.
Oh.
You were all flustered.
You should see them get past the window. Oh, and then he's like, she's still going on about the fucking burger. This man doesn't know if he's up or down. And she's still going on about the burger. Ma'am, if you don't shut the hell up, go put some of your own lettuce on that. Oh, the nagging got me flustered too, Cope. I'm ready to drive off. Lord, look at him. He's like, well, I don't fucking know. Can you imagine a 20-year-old? Do we have to wonder why that 20-year-old looked miserable all the time listening to this? Oh, my goodness.
Told you I'm fucking whacked out.
Okay, I will tell you what you want on her burger.
Well, you heard him there. He said, I told you I was fucking whacked out. And she still decided to upload this shit. And she's still going on about the burger. Tattoos, I feel that. He said, F this, F that, F it all. We ain't even getting any food. I would have been like that, though, for real. She kept going on and on about putting stuff on that burger. You eat the damn one with ketchup then. Shut up already. She's still going on. Like, what do you want them to do? Unwrap the burger at this point and add stuff to it? No. This is so weird. But listen to what he says. He said, I told you. And she kept it there. I mean, she uploaded it. That's real cute. I mean, I know there's humor in this video, but you also got to look at the seriousness of the fact that this man is driving with these children in his car when he's, quote, fucking whacked out, unquote. I don't know.
No.
Oh.
You were all flustered.
I told you I'm fucking whacked out.
Okay, I will tell you what she wants on her burger. Otherwise, I'm afraid she's not going to eat it.
Their ketchup and mine goes out there.
I think.
How much was it?
Eat it.
Good.
Their ketchup and mine goes out there.
I think.
How much was it? 20. That's not bad. Fuck. I'm getting home.
He still didn't fix the burger. The lady even said to him, sir, is that everything? You sure? He still didn't fix it. The 20-year-old dare ask if his had ketchup. Lord, he just don't even ask, son. So let's see. Is he going to make it to the next window? Or is he going to drive right past? Let's see. I think he's going to drive right past. I mean, I don't know. He's whacked out, right?
Home, and then I'm going out to get my tire fixed.
There's the window. Look.
That's not bad. Fuck. I'm getting home, and then I'm going out to get my tire fixed and going.
You missed it. You missed the.
He just wants to go home. He's done. He don't want to get his tires fixed. He's just going. He's just leaving. This man's done. Listen, he was signed out before he even got in the car. Here's a better idea, Tattoos. If you're ordering for 10 people, write that shit down. Like, know what you're doing. Don't wait till you're in the drive-thru, stoned and blissed, and asking what's on the menu. All right, let's rewind it back because he's complaining. He's like, I'm going home and I'm not leaving again. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry, but you got to admit, you have to admit it's hysterical when you see him just drive past the window. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so funny. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired, but this is weird. Thank you so much, Johnny. Thank you. All right, let's wrap this video up then because there's something weird. Oh, my God.
Fuck. I'm getting home, and then I'm going out to get my tire fixed and going.
You missed it. You missed the second window.
Oh.
We need our food.
Oh.
It's a good thing that somebody didn't take the spot behind us.
Okay, I'm good. There we go.
Or were you going to drive home without the food?
Yeah. I did once before.
Yeah, you didn't.
He's like, I done this before. Yeah, we bet you have, sir. We bet you have. He went past the ordering thing. He went past the window where you drive, and he went past the window where you pick up the food. This man don't know where he's at. He don't even know. He's enjoying it, Cope. But I will say that did put a smile on my face. He's like, it's whatever. He's learned after all these kids, he is done. He don't even care. Oh.
You didn't get my burger. You came home without my burger.
Hi
there.
Hi. Sorry for the little mix-up. I'm a little mixed up.
No worries. It's okay. It's all fixed there.
All right, great.
There you are. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Okay, let's get home.
Can you move your bottle?
Okay.
And let's see here.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got one burger and fries, another fries, another burger, and another burger down there. Okay, here's your burger, my girl, but it's going to be hot.
Tell her to wait till we get home.
Yeah, just wait till we get home, okay? So it has time to
Burger
pull
and
off.
Fries.
Now let's see here. Do we have paper or...
In another video, he drove right up onto the sidewalk. Oh my goodness, this lady's a mess. Ma'am, how are you counting how many burgers when you don't even know what you just ordered? Those poor kids in the back. All right, so she just put out a new video. Wait, where's the new video about her lifestyle? Look at the filth. Look at the filth. Do you know how dangerous this is? To have her standing in front of these soups like that? Do you see when they try to have a fire pit in the backyard? This baby's chewing on this stick. She's like cleaning his neck. This is where he can barely breathe. This is all the food she has stacked up. She's claiming this is one meal for the whole entire family. Look at this laundry. I mean, all right, 10 people though, I'll give her that. Let me come back over. I don't see a new video about their lifestyle. But I'm going to keep covering this lady the way we did Letitia. I want to find out if there's something. Yeah, I don't see a new one either, Jay Renee. Somebody came in and said they put on a new one about the lifestyle. She started wearing clothes in her videos, Luna. She does have clothes now. So as you guys can see, there's so many red flags with this family right here. Just for shits and giggles, let's play another one of their Wendy's videos before we wrap this up. I can't even feel my hands at this point. I am so cold. All right, the bonfire from hell. He did look like he was a cute daddy grandpa. He seemed like a very good, loving, stoned out of his mind dad. Look how filthy that mattress is. Oh Lord, I can't. All right, where's the other Wendy's video? That one had me dying too. Like, man, why did you upload these? Why did you think any of these were a good idea? What is with the feet? We don't want to see your feet. It's this one. This one, he's taking curbs and stuff. Wait, is this one we just know? Because he has a hair.
At a fast food place. Splurging today. Just because today's busy.
Let's get one more
So,
laugh in before we wrap it up.
If I don't have to cook. Yeah, we'll get you buckled in, okay? When you're
So quickly, Jay Renee. That's why I said I'm not going to judge them.
Coupons really help out. It brings it down to about 50 something instead of 70 something dollars.
You're locked in there, Empress. That's good.
Still really expensive though, but it's so good.
I do too, Copa. I wish they were
Okay,
here.
good.
Are you coming? Oh, okay.
All right, let's.
Sister isn't coming.
There's the day that we have this horrible air quality outside, and you can smell the smoke. And
All right, let's see if he makes it to the windows. To the windows. to the wall.
You got the coupons. You get the coupons ready.
Well, yeah, I do. They're here. Just get them the value menu.
Okay.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, I have. I'll need 2 orders. The first order will be 2 can dine for $14.89, and
2 single cheeseburgers.
yeah, but I'd like one with a double patty. We usually pay extra, and I'd like one without the bun. I can't eat the bun.
Just a moment.
And upsize the fries.
To a large?
Yeah, both might as well upsize both drinks and fries.
And what's the second drink?
Regular Coke. Oh no, cherry vanilla Coke.
Okay.
I'd like 2. One with chocolate,
Sweet.
sweet and sour.
There we go. Anything else for this bill?
No, that'll be it.
Go ahead with your second.
Once again, I have the chicken dime, chicken nuggets, and
First window, please.
okay. I don't know. It's going to be about $60 or $70. That's why we don't eat out a lot. Big family with 8 kids. You have 10 people. I got to get mine without a bun. And everybody wants something
You
different.
should get a discount for not having a bun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me a discount. Buy a house and have fun. I'm going to try this. Any problem?
Crap.
Okay. What are the both coupons? I got a single and a double. Oh, what am I missing?
I'll take that.
All right, here he goes, guys. Here he goes. I know, it's not sad, beautifully broken. That is seriously sad. Let's see, this man's going to go right past the window again.
You too, miss.
So I ended up with another burger. That's fine. I'll take that.
I wanted to give her a tip, but she was too quick.
Oh no, you're gonna miss it. Oh, you missed it.
Oh, what am I missing? Oh,
You're at the pickup window.
Oh, well, I paid.
Close. And now you're on the curb too.
Don't worry about it.
You backed up on the curb.
Well, I gotta get close enough. There it is. I don't have long arms, but we'll make it. All right. Thank
So there he goes. He went right past the window, right onto the curb. Tried to give her a tip. And then the wife goes, "Oh, I'll take it." He seemed like a sweet guy though, and it really is a shame that he died. But man, he sure missed those windows a lot. Now he needs the tire, right, Patty? Now we know why he needed a tire in the next video. This guy needs an autopilot. I know, he didn't even bother to tell them beforehand he had coupons. They were a whole mess when ordering. I don't know if it's a curse or a blessing that this lady hit the algorithm the way she did. You're right, Jill, if he's deceased. So far, she has not been honest with us. I know, I've been, this whole time, I'm like, man, I can go for a Dave's Jr. Love them. Love Wendy's. But it's expensive. Nightmare on Crack Street. This man keeps driving past the windows. I don't know why he's so funny. He's just all cruising nonchalant. You just see the window go past. It really is hysterical. Oh. Maybe this was all a setup. I know that's right. I know whoever was taking that order that day was ready to quit. She even had to speed it up. I sped it up and she sped it up. And we were still annoyed. This is a mess, AT. This is a complete mess. Now he's on the curb, halfway out the window, reaching for the drinks. Lord bless it, bless it, bless it. Anyway, that is all I got for tonight. It is literally cold. It is dark. My fire is gone. Your girl is done. Count me. I'm like this man. I'm just driving past all the windows. We are done. We are done. And they try saying they don't go out a lot, but these videos were all done in July. And they were out in every July. And for some reason, she just uploaded this. She didn't even care. Is that what you think it is, Patty? Can I go do my drive-through video tomorrow and hit the algorithm? I doubt it. I don't know. Like I said, I don't even know if this is a blessing or a curse. You're in Lancaster, PA? I'm in PA as well. It is literally freezing. Fire maintenance person for the next time. Oh, man. We're going to stay on top of this one. I'm going to look into Letitty, see what's going on with her. If I was working that drive-thru, that would have been the last day of work for me. I would have walked out. Absolutely. Imagine, like, here comes that family that drives past the window every time. They're back again. You got the workers probably arguing over who's going to take their order. You know, he does it often when the wife's all nonchalant, like, you passed it. He's like, passed what? Our food. Oh, Lord. I know I shouldn't be laughing, but what are you going to do? I think they make bets. Absolutely. I think they make bets on who's going to take that. I would have peed my pants. Then he got half the van going into the damn Wendy's with the babies in the back. This man was in no condition to drive. It's almost like she knew that. It's almost like she knew that. And that's why she started uploading when she did, right before he passed. Now it makes you wonder, are we looking at the beginning stages of a unsolved true crime mystery? I don't know. They probably take bets on if he's going to pass the window. Oh, Lord. Yes, thank you all for coming back. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. I hope you all have a great night. Enjoy your weekend. We got Columbus Day on Monday, so it's a 3-day weekend. Always nice. Too bad it's crappy and cold and rainy, but whatevs, we'll take it. She would get on my last nerve too, mac and cheesy. But it's patience. She's not gonna like it. Well, then take your lettuce off your burger and put it on hers. She made that way too difficult. Hell, I was ready to drive past the window too. Anyway, please hit the thumbs up on the way out. We're going to stay on top of this tree frog. I'm with you. Something's weird here. Are we being trolled? Is it real? I don't know. You let me know what you think in the comments below, because something's going on here. Texas chick, I'm glad you found us too. Come back. We have fun here. Not usually at the expense of possibly or possibly not deceased people, but, you know, we have fun here. I don't know. Anyway, you guys let me know. I just know that math ain't math, and we're going to leave it on that note. Hit the thumbs up so we can make sure the thumbs up is mathing, because if anything's going to make sense tonight, it's going to be your thumb on that up, all right? You all have a great night. Stay safe, stay warm, and I'll check in with you all later.